Of course, when we have had 200 days without any measurable rainfall in our region, and then you add in the dry conditions plus the wind that we're seeing, of course, that means fire danger. But hopefully today a weather system could mitigate that fire danger, because already this morning it looks like we're seeing some sprinkles and some snow showers. But a live look at our Mandalay Bay cam, we're just seeing that come through as clouds right now for most of the valley. We're looking at some temperatures right around 56 degrees for Las Vegas, upper 50s in Henderson as well, and Hoover Dam at 67 degrees. Kyle Canyon at 35 this morning. Bundled up. It is going to be a cold one. 10 degrees cooler than this time yesterday in some regions. Here's those sprinkles that we were talking about. We're starting to see our first chance of breaking that record-breaking dry streak. We could see some of these showers pushing into the Vegas Valley as we get towards the afternoon. And if not today, we'll likely see that tomorrow. Right now, those wind gusts are 35 miles per hour for Red Rock, even higher for Mount Charleston. You're looking at 31 for West Henderson. And gusty conditions going to continue through most of your day today, as well as tomorrow. These winds ushering in significantly cooler temperatures. That cold front really hitting right now. A wind advisory going to be lasting just for a few more hours, expiring by 9 a.m. But that's impacting the west side of town. So likely if you're in Centennial Hills, Blue Diamond, Good Springs, you're likely seeing some of that wind with gusts possible up to 55 miles per hour. We mentioned a cold front that's hitting the whole state, including Sheep Range, because areas above 5,000 feet could see quite a bit of snow with up to 7 inches possible in some regions. So that advisory lasting until Monday morning. Now, checking on the temps in the next couple of days, we are going to be staying very cool. Low 60s today, mid 50s tomorrow, and then by Monday we're looking at 55 degrees with that 40% chance of showers lingering into the first day of your work week. I think Sunday is going to be the greatest chance of seeing those showers. But here are some Futurecast models for today. We could see those light sprinkles pushing through, with some cells bringing some stronger rainfall through the afternoon. Now, with that snowfall, expected accumulation right around 3 to 6 inches is the most possible, right around 5,000 feet. So Black Mountain, Mount Charleston, you could see that Sheep Range, as well as Mount Charleston Peak, of course. Checking on that 7-day planner, our overnights really going to be dropping as well. So by Sunday night, we're in the low 40s, and by Monday night, we're in the upper 30s. We may need to turn our heaters back on, guys, because we're not going to see a lot of warming in the next 7 days. We're going to stay in the upper 50s to the low 60s through Friday at least.
All right, Kelsey, thank you.
This 10 News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
And ABC 10 News Pinpoint meteorologist Leah Pezzetti tracking. So you're saying we're not done?
No, we're not done with the monsoon. Yeah. And I know it's a confusing thing, because we always welcome rain in Southern California. And we do welcome this rain, absolutely. But the issue with thunderstorms is that you also get winds that pick up associated with those cells. And when you have a fire that's already burning, that's going to fan those flames. Plus, lightning strikes mean you have the potential for new fires to start. As you just heard Captain Schutz talk about, that's always a concern when our conditions are this dry, especially in these summer months. They are drying on out during these dry periods. Then when you get those lightning mixed in, it's a recipe for a disaster, essentially. But let's take a look at that satellite and radar one more time. I want to show you, really point out these lightning strikes, those little bits of red on the radar right there. That's all the lightning that we saw today in the last 12 hours. Look at that over Ramona. That's what Captain Schutz was talking about. This was one of the really big problem spots today. Thankfully, though, it is mostly done for this evening tonight. However, we are talking about the return heading into tomorrow. So extreme heat is done. We're going to see a little bit of a cool down through the next couple of days, but our monsoon threat does remain heading into this week, and then a gradual cooling for the next few days. Temperatures picking right back up on, though. It's looking like for Labor Day weekend. But let's take a look at this Futurecast. Let's talk about the monsoon. So heading into tomorrow, these afternoon hours, looking like we could reintroduce that monsoon, looking to favor our mountains and our deserts, but as we saw today, could push into our valleys. I'm thinking it's more likely for that push into the valleys Tuesday, though, because on Tuesday, welcoming back that monsoon chance. This is showing Tuesday afternoon. So Monday, Tuesday looking like our highest chances for the monsoon, lingering into Wednesday. Temperatures, like I said, going to start to cool down tomorrow. We're still talking 80s, some upper 80s for our inland valleys, Ramona, Alpine, looking at those upper 80s, 70s for areas like National City, Chula Vista, Carlsbad, San Diego. So much more mild, and these temperatures are going to continue to cool down through the next few days. So for our coastal communities, we're talking mostly 70s for the next few days. Like I said, we do see those chances for thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday. Inland valleys, a nice cool down from the 90s is what we've been talking about, back into those lower 80s by the end of this upcoming work week. For our mountain areas, highest chances for thunderstorms are here Monday, Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday with that cool down into the 70s. Same thing for our deserts, highest chances for thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. A nice cool down heading our way midweek. And I know, holiday weekend heading our way. Hard to believe it's already Labor Day. Kids are going back to school. End of summer, unofficial end of summer, we should say. Looking nice right now.
Okay, well, that's something promising to look forward to then.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Leah.